on a possible future ceasefire. Did Russian President Vladimir Putin and US leader Donald Trump talk about some kind of deadline, a time frame for it?
No, there was no talk about that. Although Trump, of course, emphasized his interest in reaching an agreement as soon as possible. But what the presidents agreed on was very clearly and voluminously communicated to the press by our president immediately after his conversation with Trump.
Was the topic of sanctions discussed in the conversation? That is, the lifting of sanctions imposed on Russia.
Trump mentioned that there is a bill ready in the US Senate about new sanctions, but he himself does not favor sanctions, but is in favor of reaching some kind of agreements.
Do you have a sense of when there might be a face-to-face meeting after all? Would it be summer or autumn?
You know, I didn't, but I got the clear impression that both presidents are interested in such a meeting. Both presidents are also interested in making sure that this meeting is not empty, but productive. This is quite natural, and the presidents talked about it.
You said that Trump talked to Putin on a first-name basis. Is that how they addressed each other?
Yes, they addressed each other as Donald and Vladimir. Well, I have already told you what kind of relationship they have, so it was such a sincere, frank, trusting conversation. There were a lot of digressions from the main topics of the conversation, but still they returned to bilateral relations, to the development of bilateral relations, returned to various aspects of a possible Ukrainian settlement. They also returned to certain regional issues, but I have actually outlined them. First of all, Iran was discussed, as well as the Middle East. I said there was a lot of digressions, that's why the conversation was so long, but plus there's also translation, but actually I will tell you, there are rarely conversations of this length where both presidents sort of. Neither one of them wanted to end the conversation, didn't want to, if I can put it that way, hang up the phone.